Tammy Slaton dances in fitted jeans showing off 500-pound weight loss. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Tammy Slaton is shaking her way into the weekend in some skinny jeans that show off her slim figure. The 1000 LAB Sisters star took to TikTok on July 24th to spread a positive message to her followers as she danced to one of her favorite songs. In the short clip, Slaton busted a move to Affirmations, a song from an artist who goes by the name at Memethagoat on TikTok. The TLC reality star lip-synced to some of the lyrics, which serve as an anthem about happiness and empowerment. Slaton wore a colorful pink t-shirt that read Queen and some dark blue skinny jeans, which she cinched with a studded brown belt. In the caption, Slaton encouraged her followers to listen to the message behind the song and revealed why she was inspired to post the video. "I absolutely love this song, and I know I cannot dance. I'm just trying to have fun. They also help spread the message. Forget about depression. Forget about stressing out and start counting your blessings. You're amazing the way you are. Never forget that," she wrote. Slaton's followers crowded the comment section with messages of love and support. "Get it, Tammy," one wrote, while another commented, "Keep dancing, girl." Many fans congratulated Slaton on losing more than 500 pounds. "Girl, you keep living your best life. So happy for you and proud of you," one commented. Another wrote, "I've literally never been more proud of someone I don't personally know, but I'm so happy and proud for you, Tammy." Earlier this week, Slaton also delighted fans when she posed in black shapewear. In an episode of 1000 LB Sisters that aired in June, Slaton showed off the results of her skin removal surgery, which removed 15 pounds of excess skin. During the episode, the reality star admitted she was shocked by the results. "Like, I feel so weird. I don't have my hanging skin on my face," she said. "My bat wings are gone too, and I look down and there's nothing there but my lap now. It's gonna take a little while for me to get used to seeing myself like this." TLC's 1000 LB Sisters star Tammy Slaton is showing off her stunning new transformation on social media, which might lead to more hopeful plots in future seasons of the reality TV show. 1000 LB Sisters started 7 seasons ago, when Tammy and Amy Slaton showcased their journey to lose weight. Together, the pair weighed over 1,000 pounds, sparking the inspiration for the show's name. Over the years, the pair lost several hundred pounds and inspired many in their family to also lose weight or opt for bariatric surgery. In the most recent season, Tammy was preparing for her skin removal surgery, and Amy was navigating a new relationship. By the end of the season, Tammy finally got the surgery she had been so hopeful for, with her family excited and supportive of her successful results. Recently, Tammy shared photos of her amazing transformation and accomplishments. This not only marks a moment worth celebrating, but could lead to more dramatic storylines in the future. In a TikTok slideshow, Tammy revealed her nearly unrecognizable transformation, which could impact the direction of the series. While some photos were from the neck up, there were a few full-body pictures, including one where she wore black shapewear after her surgery. According to her sister Misty, "Oh my God, she looks great," Misty said on the show. When she started, she weighed 730 pounds, and we couldn't even get her to walk to the mailbox. Now she's lost 500 pounds. I mean, that's a couple people, not just one person. I am so proud of her, it's just unreal. On January 18th, Tammy was admitted for an 8-hour skin removal surgery, where doctors removed over 15 pounds of excess skin from her lower stomach, arms, and chin, ultimately giving her a more lean, refined figure. Although the star was no stranger to surgery, the night before was a struggle for her. Tammy shared, "I was really nervous for the skin removal surgery because I was just kind of afraid of how I'm gonna feel looking at myself without the belly there." Over the years, Tammy hasn't always been portrayed in the best light, and the show has often focused on the drama surrounding her journey. Tammy faced several setbacks and was known for emotional outbursts during her time on the series. She was often viewed as the unmotivated sister, and the tension that unfolded added to the intensity of the show and their family dynamic. However, while Tammy has been stubborn and resistant to change at times, she has also inspired her family and others, often becoming the reason they've drawn closer. When Tammy's health began to seriously decline, her family came together to support her, and help her through her most difficult moments. Her ability to overcome carbon dioxide poisoning and recover from being on a ventilator showed fans that no matter where someone is on their journey, they can still improve their health. Tammy went from being the resistant sibling to making some of the most dramatic improvements seen on the show. Now, with her skin removal surgery, she's proving to be even more of an inspirational figure. She continues to inspire not only her friends and family, but also fans around the world, showing that lasting change is possible one step at a time. Overall, Tammy is undergoing massive transformations, and not just in terms of weight. In Season 7, 1000 LB Sisters showcased a much calmer and more centered version of Tammy than viewers had seen before. In earlier seasons, she was often seen as unmotivated, difficult, and quick to lash out when things didn't go her way. However, Season 7 revealed a new side of her, even when faced with surgery delays that would have caused frustration in the past. Thanks to these major improvements, Tammy has become a role model for many, both in her family and among viewers going through their own struggles. Tammy Slaton is arguably one of the most recognizable faces in reality TV, though perhaps not as easily recognizable anymore, after shedding hundreds of pounds in an incredible transformation. Since 2020, Tammy and her sister Amy have documented their weight loss journey on the TLC reality TV show 1000 LB Sisters. The duo began their journey with a combined weight of over 1,000 pounds, with Tammy weighing 725 pounds at her heaviest and needing oxygen assistance to breathe. Now, at 38, Tammy has undergone surgery after losing over 500 pounds in the past 4 years. TLC recently released a powerful new clip of her skin removal surgery, where doctors removed an additional 15 pounds of skin and helped further refine her features. The 30-minute clip shows her emotional family preparing for the surgery. Once Tammy was under sedation, her surgeon explained that the team would remove excess skin from her face and neck, both arms and her stomach area. Importantly, the procedure was focused on removing loose skin, not fat. The surgeon noted that the skin removed could have covered an area of 3 square feet. The footage offers a detailed look at the surgery itself. It's fascinating to see how the procedure is done. The surgery was a success, and Tammy saw her new body for the first time as she regained consciousness. Peeking under the bandages, she caught a glimpse of her new midsection and her newly visible neckline. After taking in her reflection, she joked, "Everything's finally in the right place." She admitted, "It's going to take me a while to get used to seeing myself like this." Tammy's weight loss journey hasn't been an easy one. She has battled food addiction, undergone multiple rounds of rehabilitation, and endured personal heartbreak, including the loss of her husband, Caleb Willingham, in 2023 at the age of 40. However, Tammy lost enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery and had the procedure done in July 2022. Speaking with the Ezel Film Company, Tammy shared she's lost around 540 pounds from her heaviest, saying she's shed 3 whole versions of herself. "I see pictures of me now and I think, wow," she said. And following her skin removal surgery, Tammy told people she's feeling better than ever, though she was nervous ahead of the big day. "The night before my surgery, I was seriously freaking terrified," she told the publication. "I was even more nervous about having skin removal surgery than I was for the sleeve gastrectomy surgery, because they're actually cutting the whole belly." In unrelated news, Cynthia Ann Howell, a 43-year-old actor, was found deceased alongside Brett Hasenmuller on January 24th inside a house in Moore, Oklahoma. Authorities were called to conduct a welfare check on the two and arrived at the residence around 11 a.m. At the time, it was suspected the pair had passed away due to a potential drug overdose. The Oklahoma State Medical Examiner launched an investigation into the circumstances. According to the Oklahoman, a preliminary report on the case was released on July 7th, with the full findings expected on July 17th. The report states that Howell's cause of death was determined to be an accidental overdose involving cocaine and fentanyl. Since the report became public, fans have taken to social media to pay tribute. One fan wrote, "I just opened the app and all I saw were posts about her passing. It's heartbreaking. Thank you, Jessie, for everything. Rest in peace." Another added, "Fentanyl is claiming too many lives." When her passing was first reported, filmmaker June, who directed the 2005 action-adventure Pirates, which Howell appeared in, posted on social media, "I am heartbroken by the loss of my friend. She touched so many lives with her grace and joy. I'm honored to have known her." Sam Phillips, a photo editor for Penthouse, also shared memories. "I'm shocked to learn of her passing. Jessie was one of the kindest people. I worked with her on one of her first projects before she entered the entertainment industry full-time. I am devastated." Meanwhile, Tammy Slaton has been applauded by fans after sharing new photos showcasing her body transformation. The 1000lb sister star, 38, took to TikTok on Sunday, July 21st, to post a series of recent photos highlighting her incredible progress. In one image, she smiled while wearing sleek black shapewear possibly required due to her recent skin removal surgery. In another, she held up a peace sign while wearing a yellow tank top and jeans, both outfits emphasizing how far she's come in her weight loss journey. Her followers flooded the comments with praise and encouragement. "Love that you've been so dedicated and successful with your weight loss, Tammy," one user wrote. "Absolutely loving this era of Tammy," another commented. A third shared, "I've been watching since day one, and it's amazing to see how far you've come." While a fourth added, "You've done it, girl. So proud of you." The online response mirrors what fans saw during this season of 1000lb Sisters, especially the emotional moment on the June 10th episode when Tammy saw her post-surgery body for the first time. After more than 6 years and a loss of over 500 pounds, she finally qualified for skin removal surgery. "After 6 years and losing over 500 pounds, I was finally approved for surgery," she told People. "I was just overwhelmed with excitement. I worked really hard for this, and now it's here. I'm pretty sure it was noticeable on my face how immediately shocked and then overwhelmed with joy I was." Slaton underwent an extensive 8-hour surgery on January 18th at the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, led by Dr. J. Peter Rubin. During the procedure, surgeons removed more than 15 pounds of excess skin from her chin, arms, and lower stomach. "I was really nervous for the skin removal surgery because I was afraid of how I'd feel looking at myself without the belly there," she admitted. "The night before my surgery, I was seriously terrified." After the operation, her fears turned into relief. "Boy," she whispered when the bandages came off, catching her first glimpse in the mirror. The reality TV star said it would take a little while to adjust, but her progress has been rapid. She surprised her doctors with how well she healed, returning home 4 days earlier than expected. Her sister, Misty, spoke about Slaton's dedication to her weight loss during the show's season finale. "When she started, she weighed 730 pounds, and we couldn't even get her to walk to the mailbox," she said. "Now she's lost 500 pounds. I mean, that's a couple people, not just one person. I am so proud of her, it's just unreal." From a weight of 717 pounds to 534.714 pounds below her goal, Slaton reflected on that victory with pride. "I'm like 14 pounds under my goal weight." From over 700, that's a huge drop. "I'm feeling thrilled, proud, excited, just all the emotions. I proved everybody wrong. I finally got mine. My told you so moment," she added.